Hello, this is Mike Reedy, Big Mike's Kites. Today we're going to take a closer look at a Lynn Lynx, particularly the bridle setup. I've got a customer who just picked one up, can't figure it out, so we're going to go over it and see what we can figure out. Alright, the Lynx is a DePower kite. In this case we're going to look at a 5 meter. It's the same for all of them, just a bigger kite, but this one's the easiest to set up here in the house. So let's pull it out and see what we got. Alright, looking at the included manual here, what you see here is a basic premise. These orange lines here, these are your power lines, okay? This center line is a safety line. These side two on either side, the green here, go to the outer edge of the bar. And those are your brake lines or lower lines, and those will aid in steering the kite. And they're all numbered here. 16, lifeline, safety line. 14 is your left top flying line. 15 is your right top flying line. This one's 18 and 17. 18 is your right rear flying line. 17 is your left rear flying line. So that's the basics of it. So let's just kind of open it up and see what we got for connections. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but so from the top of the kite, the bridle comes up to a pulley here, and it comes up to this connection point right here. And then it comes down to a pulley here, and then it goes back over to the lower bridle line connection point right here. So this one is your top, this one is your bottom, and you can follow the lines down and you see that these are connected to the bottom and these others are connected primarily to the top, and the pulleys go in between them. Okay, so this line here will go to your center of your bar on the right side. This will go to your bottom or your end of your bar on the right side. And same thing on the other side for the left. Okay? Now with this kite, there's a fifth line, and that comes up from the front and it ties off, in this case, to these points right here on the right side, and this is the safety line, and it goes down to the bar in the center, and there's a safety line on the bar. Okay, as with all bridles, make sure you're not twisted on any of your bridles, and that should do it for the connections. And we can go look at the other side too. Same thing here, except for you don't have that extra fifth line, is you got your connection points, and you just make sure they're separated. I'm going to separate them, if you can see or not. Basically I'm going to just pick them up, find the ends of them. There, this end and this end. Okay, and then I'm going to pick them up here. I want to bring them out, and in this case they're all twisted. Don't know how, it's been in storage, brand new kite, but it's easy enough to undo. You just follow it, undo it, and there you go. So don't know if you can see this from over there, but I've got going to the top. This is my connection point here. Going to the bottom, I got this other connection point. And the pulleys are in between. So the pulley's between here and the top. And there's another point in the middle that goes to the top that you don't really have to even mess with. And that's it. So, Lynn Lynx connection points. They aren't hard. The main thing is on any connection point is to make sure they're untangled. And as far as the bar goes, if the kite just wants to sit on the ground, you need to give it less brake. When we did this kite originally, there was no turning ability on the kite, so it needed to have some more tension on the bottom or brake lines, which are the outer lines on the bar. So we shortened those down. We pulled them through the bar, tied a knot so it made it shorter, and that helped tremendously. If you go too far, the kite won't want to fly. It'll just sit there because you got too much brake, right? So it's a balance. You got to figure it out. Just make it equal on both sides. Keep trying until you get it. It's fairly straightforward, but hope this helps. Well, yeah, you put more brake on it. I'm ready.
It's working now, Mike.
You all right?
Oh yeah. Just have to remember, don't pull back when you're going fast.
Oh yeah, it's going to go faster.
That's right. Oh, there we go. Watch that.
All right, well, point at me. This is Mike review of Big Mike's Kites. Today we're going to review the Lynn Lynx. It's a brand new kite. It's a DePower kite being flown here behind me.
What's that, dude?
And it's a brand new kite. We're going to see how it goes. All right, back on. Do whatever.
Where did it go? Okay.
Zoom out.
It is all zoomed in.
Alright, Lynx is designed as a snow kite. It's we obviously don't have any snow here, we're in Texas, but our 70-degree snow is just even better than snow. So we're going to try this kite with some land boards, some buggies. Obviously we are just getting to know it, but it does have some turn ability. What we've done though, didn't have any turn at all when we first got it. But there's adjustments. If you read the manual, there's adjustments. Oh, he fell on his face. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Huh?
Ready? Yeah.
Do you want the buggy and all?
Yeah, I want you to film him.
Oh, him?
Film him in the road too, or the kite too.
That's gonna be kind of hard.
He'll come back, he'll be going faster. He'll get it here.
Huh?
Just film the whole thing.
Like this?
Once he gets started. Boy, it turns nice, doesn't it? Film him, film him. Get close up on him.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice. That was good to pull the brakes.
Still filming?